Melanie and Dusyan were different. She, a bright spark from a wealthy family. He, a talented musician striving to make ends meet. Their love story was a classic tale. Two souls drawn together despite their differences. But their love faced a formidable enemy, her parents' disapproval. They saw him as beneath her, unworthy of their daughter's affection.
They'll never understand us, Dusyan. They are talking about your dad and your past, and it won't work, and says your ex left you because of your music, which they do not supported.
Their love was tested time and again. Each stolen glance, every secret rendezvous, was a small victory against the looming shadow of her parents' judgment. They whispered promises of forever, clinging to the belief that love would conquer all. But fate, it seemed, had other plans. Melanie's parents were relentless. They chipped away at her resolve with subtle barbs and thinly veiled insults. Dusyan's job was never good enough. His background never prestigious enough. They questioned his intentions, his sincerity, his very essence. Their words stung, leaving invisible wounds that ran deeper than any blade.
He'll never be able to provide for you, Melanie.
Think about your future, dear. Is this really what you want? He was married before and got divorced. Maybe Dusyan is a bad life partner for you.
They tried to control Melanie's life, calling her every night on phone, dictating her choices, her friends, her future. They dangled the promise of a comfortable life, a life without him, because their level and status was more higher than the parents of his boyfriend. Melanie found herself torn between the unwavering love she felt for Dusyan and the suffocating expectations of her family. They did not like that his boyfriend's dream to become a famous singer, which he dreamed about until he began with his young age of 3 years old small kid. Music was everything for him, which the girlfriend wanted to give up, to look after them financially.
Why can't they just let me be happy, Dusyan? But I love my parents and I have to hear them also, what they say, and respect them, 'cause I broke the heart of them, because of my divorce. So I want to show them that I have found a better one this time.
Dusyan saw the toll it was taking on her. The sparkle in her eyes dimmed with each passing day. He knew he had to do something drastic. An opportunity arose, a chance to work as an audio engineer in India, which he do not wanted to give up, for which he has dreamed and learned about 34 years, to get better and better in that work. It was a world away, a clean break from the stifling grip of her parents.
Melanie, why are you still thinking about him? He has changed drastically. He is not the right one for our family. Forget him. He can't provide for you and your kids. So wake up.
He also noticed that she was there before Dusyan had nothing. She was compromised to him. But after their parents know about us, she began also try to change him and also did things which Dusyan did not liked, and she did it all behind his back. Even Melanie knowed that Dusyan would do everything for music, but the fate changed his girlfriend too, as every other girls did in his past, which was a shock for him as well from Melanie to see the same change. So he decided to change the game, because he not only loved Melanie, also cause he respected their parents. He changed his mind. He knew what he had to do. He would become the villain in their love story and had to act like a bad boyfriend to his girlfriend. So he decided to scream at her every time for every small things. And he bargained to forbid her girlfriend more things, and acted like he is doubt on her cheating him with a boyfriend. That was for him the only way. His girlfriend would hate him and leave him because of that drastically negative character of him, which was active for him. Dusyan would push Melanie away, hurt Melanie, make Melanie hate him. It was the only way to set Melanie free, thought Dusyan. He clung to the hope that one day she would understand why he did that to her one day.
No, Dusyan, please don't do this to me. I can't live without you. But when you continue like that, I have to break up with you.
Melanie went to see Dusyan, her heart overflowing with love and a longing to escape her parents' control. But when Melanie arrived at Dusyan's apartment, Melanie was met with silence, because Dusyan was not at home as Melanie wanted to visit him after she broke up with him and also told him she has a new boyfriend. So this was a reason also why Dusyan totally could forget Melanie and move on forever. But the truth was, Melanie had no new boyfriend after the breakup, because Melanie just told Dusyan that she has a new boyfriend because Dusyan doubted on their relationship, and Melanie was angry to him because of that and his behavior. His belongings were gone. A note lay on the table, his familiar handwriting a punch to her gut. He was gone without Melanie to India to work as an audio engineer, which was his biggest dream come true. So Dusyan gave up everything for his dream work as an audio engineer, because no one supported him since yet to reach his goals, except his best friend and brother Johan, since his childhood, who is still supporting him until yet. Even in bad times when people talking bad about Dusyan and his past marriage life. Also when Dusyan has no one and no money.
Dusyan, why? How could you behave like that? You have drastically changed your character.
Dusyan's words were cold, distant. Dusyan told Melanie don't call or visit me or contact me anymore, because he has found a new girlfriend, which was also a lie. Each lie was a shard of glass piercing Dusyan's own heart. He imagined her tears, her anger, her eventual acceptance. And with that final heart-wrenching image, Dusyan let Melanie go, praying that Melanie would find the happiness Dusyan could no longer give. Playing bad was always the reason to give the past a good life. Today relationships are hard to continue, because they have always their rich parents to provide for them as the guy, who have to run and suffer more for their relationships than their parents, who have already had their time to save money for future, and you get never the time from them. That's why most of relationships destroys, providing.
I thought you loved me, Dusyan, but you did not. Okay, it was my fault too, because I said I have a new boyfriend to you because of my anger. It's my fault. I will never win you back, I know, but I can't live a new life without you. I will die alone or wait for you until you come back to me because you are my only love forever, even when you doubted our relationship. I still love you and will wait for you until I die. Hope you will come back to me, 'cause I still love you.